So a while back, I was at the store and I saw these cups, and I decided to get them because for our wedding gift to ourselves, I bought me and my husband matching, like, I think it said wifey and hubby. Is that what the original one said? Oh, it said Mr. and Mrs. What did the original cup say? Do you remember? Did you say Mr. and Mrs.?
Probably.
Yeah. So, I'm pretty sure I was like at Target, because it seems like
Psycho Sexy Beast.
No, it wasn't that one.
Oh,
No. Because it was matching set. So anyways, now, I think I was at Target and I got this one. It says wifey. And his says hubby on his. And his is black, mine is pink. My husband routinely refers to me as wifey or the wife because, well, I think his sister traumatized him using my first name because his sister and I had the same first name. She made some not PG comments about us having the same name. So, who knows, maybe I'll tell that funny story on my vlog, on my live stream today. We'll see. Yeah, so this is me first thing in the morning. Hair's not brushed, teeth is in, but it's fine. My plan today is to drink the coffee and wake up. That's my plan so far this morning. Alright, it is Friday afternoon. My genius daughter here had made friends with someone in a youth group, and we're gonna go 3 miles away to meet up with her. Her friend's mom called me and was like, "Where's this park?" I'm like, "They arranged it. It's 3 miles away." And their friend's mom was like, "Well, our van is down, we're walking. We're leaving now." So I'm like, I don't know why they picked the dang park. Anyhow, long story short, they're gonna meet up at this park that's at the playground of the church, which is essentially in between our house and where they're at right now. What did we learn? I don't know. What did we learn about you and your friend and your planning capabilities?
We don't have any.
Because? No. Just to clarify that last statement from my girl here. She's not dumb. They were just thinking about getting together at a park. They weren't thinking about how they were getting there and back. But that's okay. Good thing the mamas have each other's numbers and we can figure out a better meeting place, which is literally 3 to 5 minutes walking from each of our places. So it all works out in the end. Right, Illy?
Yes.
Yeah. It's a nice day out. It's like 75 degrees, give or take. Illy got her gummy bears. She still owes me a reading.
I'll do it tonight, I swear.
You swear?
Yes.
We'll see. So I had planned on doing like a weekend vlog and starting this week out fresh, but I think I'm just going to continue it. It'll be a really long one. Today is Monday. I'm doing the 7-day book challenge, which, as my kids know, at least one of them knows, it's where you try to write a draft in 7 days. I'm kind of cheating because I've already started one and it's about 12,000 words long. Last night at midnight, I did a 2-hour stream to kind of kick it off because my goal this week is to do a stream a day of my own on my own channel. Since today is really busy during the day, I'm going to be, I streamed, and what I did last night is I loosely outlined the rest of the book I'm writing, as in like a paragraph or a few sentences about what's happening in each chapter, and I figured out how it's going to end, and I changed the name of the character to something else. What's up, buddy?
I was just looking at one thing.
It is about 11:30-ish. 11:30?
11:44.
11:44. The kids are doing some schoolwork today because it's Monday. We always do schoolwork on Monday. Jackson is doing a geography test about Oceania, Australia, and Antarctica. Ileana, she's doing a reading response to Pocahontas. She's reading a chapter a day, writing a summary of her writing, or writing a summary of her reading, and that's about it. Normally, I'd probably like live stream today after they were done doing schoolwork, but me and Elliot are going to the library today to do some volunteer training for the library, and then I have my writing group at the library after that. Something fun that I learned about today that's happening on Thursday. So Thursday we're going to get the library ready for MS support group and also the kids team video game night that ends at like 6:30. But at 7 p.m. right by the library, there's going to be a parade going through town. So I thought, we're there, might as well take in the sights. And that's my Monday update so far. Bye. Here we have discovered teenager huddled in the corner. What are you doing?
On my phone?
Why? Don't you want to hang out with your mom anymore?
No.
Why?
Because you sound like you're dying.
I'm bored, so I'm gonna come bug you.
Please don't.
Are you sure?
Yes.
What you doing on your phone?
I was playing a game till you came over here.
So today is Wednesday, and today is the day that we usually do chess club and youth group. Ellie's got a little bit of runny nose. I haven't decided if she's like coming down with a little bit of a cold or she's got allergies. We'll see. Because I got some allergies going on, so it could very well be that. We'll see how that goes. And then let's see here. Today I have been editing I have a Google document that has all of my links about all of my individual books, my website, my link tree, like all the stuff. And then it has like the AuthorTube writing stream shared Google playlist or Google Sheet. Then whenever there is like a writing event at the top of my document, I'll put the writing event name and then all the links I might want to know or share about that. Because this weekend I'm doing the AuthorTube Sweet Treat Stream Crawl. I said it right, and that's probably the only time you hear me say it right this weekend. I asked the kids, like, what do you want to do for school today? And I said, it's time for school. They're like, what do you want me to do? I said, what would you like to do? Pick 3. So they each did 3 things. I'm doing really well. Ileana's doing, like, reading about Pocahontas, and then she's going to read about Sacagawea. But instead of, like, reading and answering random questions, she's reading a chapter, and then she's writing a summary of what she read. And I told her she needed to do, like, half a page. She's been writing a full page. I'm pretty proud of her. She said she's liking it that way instead of telling me what she learned about every day. Jackson is just about done with his middle school geography stuff that he's doing. So let's see what we're gonna move on to after that. Probably another month, the rate he's going. I've also figured out the name of my character in my book I'm writing, and I have come up with another name for another character further on in the series. And I was playing around on my WordPress website to see if I wanted to do some changes on there. I add a little bit of pink in the background because pink's one of my brand colors, I decided. And I was going to embed my YouTube channel on the side, but you can't embed the whole site. You can embed playlist or playlist or individual videos. And I thought about embedding like my chronological playlist, which is like all my videos, but that's a long playlist. So I haven't decided if I'm going to do anything with that. I was going to get on screen with Sky today because she's scheduled to do 11 a.m. Central Standard Time stream for the 7-Day Book Challenge, but she's not on at all, or she's not responding. My guess is she went to take a nap and she was really tired and went to sleep and overslept. That's my guess. So the kids did schoolwork. Now they're, they did schoolwork. They rearranged the room because I switched them and I switched them back. And now they're sitting there hanging out. I'm going to probably finally eat something, and then I will figure out what my plan is today for my writing. So it is about 7 o'clock on Wednesday night, and so earlier my friend Scott was a little bit late to her stream, but we did end up streaming for 2 hours. And then the boys left to do their chess and youth group stuff. We normally go, but Illy wasn't feeling good. And we thought maybe she was coming down with a cold, but everybody everywhere is like so burdened with allergies, so that's what it is. We got some wings, some Buffalo Wild Wings, because it was just me and her, so I could do that. We watched Scream 1, because that's one of her favorite movies. And then we also... that was it, really. And then I got here and streamed. Wednesday at 6:30 is not a good time to stream if you want a lot of people to be on your stream, because there's like 6 or 8 or 10 million people streaming at the same time. Live streaming at the same time. And this is my don't forget to vlog clip for today. So today is Friday afternoon. Yesterday I went to the library and I participated in the first MS support group for the area. It was a really nice, eclectic mix of people, and then we went out to late dinner, or afterwards we went out to dinner with another mom and her daughter who's being friends with my daughter as well, and they get along really well. So we did that and we came home, and then I streamed last night. And when I was streaming last night on Sky's channel, I finished chapter 12, got a good chunk of chapter 13. And so I feel like I could probably get this book written by the end of the weekend, but I'm probably going to wrap this up now, and then I'll have a weekend one. I want to try to go back to my 2 videos a week, Thursdays and Sundays. So this is my little late on Thursday video. Let me just wrap this up by saying thanks for watching this all the way to the end. If you made it all the way to the end, please let me know your favorite flower. Let me know your favorite flower. Mine is a carnation. And if you want to know anything about me, I have all my links down below. I have book links and social media links, Substack, website, all that stuff. This is a very eclectic video, but most of my videos are eclectic. You get a little bit of everything. So this weekend's video will probably be me being vlogging about the AuthorTube Sweet Treat Stream Crawl that I am participating in. In the meantime, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.